Hello everyone and welcome to Do-It-Yourself Ideas. Today I have another tie-dye technique for you, and this one is a spiral. So we're going to do it differently than the one we did before, but it's still going to look really cool and it's very easy to do. So I'm going to show you everything that you need and how to do it now. To do this we're going to need watercolors, and I have green, purple, blue and red. We need 2 containers of water, a brush. I am using this big one because it's easier. We're going to use one of the containers to dip the paper and the other one to rinse the brushes. We need rubber bands and a piece of kitchen paper. So in here we're going to start in the center, like this. And I'm just going to show you, we're not going to use this one because it's a little bit wet. But we're going to pinch the middle and then we're going to start twirling it, just like this. And we're going to wrap the paper around. And once we have this, we're going to start tucking in the rest of the paper. There we go. So we have it like this, and then we're going to use the rubber bands to tie them around the paper. So this is the paper that we're going to use. This one is clean, and we're going to use watercolors to paint it. And as I said before, we have 2 containers of water, the big one where we're gonna dip the paper and the small one to rinse the brush. So let's get started. Oh yeah, we're gonna need this rubber bands to tie it around the paper. But we're gonna start first by pinching the middle and we're gonna twirl it around. And then we're gonna bring all of the paper together and we're gonna tuck it in. There, it looks like a flower if we see it from this side. Very cute. And now we're gonna grab the rubber bands and we're gonna tie it around, just in the middle. And we can do 3 times if we can. There we go. And then we're gonna wrap it in the middle, but on the other side. And we're also gonna try and do it 3 times. Or if we can't, 2 is fine. Oops, no, we're gonna do it again. Okay, I think 2 is just fine. And before we start coloring it, we have to dip it in the water and make it very, very wet. There we go, now we can start. So I'm gonna paint each section with a different color, and that way it's gonna look so cool. And once we're done, it's time to cut the bands, or we can also untie them, but that's gonna take longer. So I'm gonna cut the bands, and very carefully I'm gonna start opening the paper. Okay, so this needs to be done very carefully. And here we go. We can see the spiral. Here, I'll show you. So we can see the red, and it's forming a spiral because it goes from the center all the way to the outside, and so does the other colors. So I really like this effect. I think it looks very cool, and it's another type of tie-dye because before we did a different one. And here I just let it dry, and the colors are still very visible, and we can see the spiral in it. What do you think of this video? Did you like it? Please write it in the comments below. I'll be happy to read it. Thank you for watching Do-It-Yourself Ideas. I hope you liked this video. If you would like to watch more, please visit my channel and subscribe for free, and be the first one to know when new videos are posted. Share this video with your friends, and see you next time!